it's Vlogmas time. Oh yes, it's Vlogmas time. I asked a guy named Fred about the stupid COPPA law. Hi friends. Today I have an exclusive interview with a member of the age-disabled community, and I wanted to ask them a few questions about COPPA and how it's affecting their life, or is about to affect their life. What's your name?
Fred.
Fred? Fred has requested to remain anonymous. So that's what we're calling him, is Fred. Fred, how do you feel about COPPA? Fred, do you know what COPPA is?
I don't know.
COPPA is the thing that's going to make your favorite shows go away. Your YouTube shows. That means no more Ryan's World. That means no more Trinity and Beyond. Put your hat back on.
I don't want no more YouTube.
But we'll still have YouTube. It's just going to be lame. For you, anyway. And for a lot of people.
What else I like on YouTube is the makeup videos.
The makeup videos?
Yeah.
What about the magnet video you were watching earlier? They were building things with magnets.
I was not watching that.
I was watching it with you. On my account. And I can do that because I'm the parent. I'm allowed to have an account. And if I want one of my kids to watch something on my account that is kid appropriate, that should be my choice.
I don't like your shows.
You can still watch my videos.
No. I don't like your videos. I don't want to watch them.
You're in my videos.
What?
You're in one right now.
Oh, you mean my friend gets one with those glasses that keep falling off?
Oh, YouTube turned off the comments on that one, so I made it private because it annoyed me. I have a whole COPPA playlist of private videos that people can't watch. Well, I can watch it, but no one else can. YouTube decided to turn off the comments for some videos that have kids, but not all of them. Of course, they don't do that to the really popular people who have their kids in their videos. You shouldn't be laughing right now because Ryan's World is going away.
No.
Pretty much.
No.
Maybe he'll get a TV show on cable. Isn't that what the FTC really wants? But maybe you'll get some toys for Christmas and you can play with toys like Ryan does.
I did not play with toys.
Why is it fun watching Ryan play with toys?
Because I like it.
Okay, now that I explained what COPPA is, how do you... Sir, do not throw your hat at me. How do you feel about COPPA now that I've told you what it is? Is COPPA yucky?
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
COPPA is what's making Ryan's World go away.
No.
Don't worry, Mommy will make wholesome content that's safe for you to watch. I'm going to make videos about paint drying and
No. I can't try it.
how to mop a floor.
No. I want to try it.
Okay, well, you're going to have to send a message to the FTC telling them how you feel about this, and please don't swallow that penny. No,
Hey.
I am not in the mood to go to the ER. Is this interview done? Go watch Ryan's World while you still can. This video might get COPPA just because I said Ryan's World. I'm sure many of you are tired of hearing about COPPA by now, and actually, So are us creators, and we'd like to get back to making fun videos without worrying about whether we're going to cause ourselves legal problems or trigger something with YouTube's automated system that would cause them to decide that either one of our videos is made for kids when it isn't, or that our channel just needs to be deleted or demonetized. It stunts our creativity when we're walking on eggshells. And I believe today was the deadline that we were supposed to declare all of our videos either for kids or not for kids. I have watched many COPPA videos over the weeks, including lots of lawyers. I learned that YouTube did have the option of having a third category, which is made for everyone. I have a friend who has a rather new YouTube channel called A Little Family Fun. It's a wonderful channel, and it's something that everyone can enjoy, not just kids, but they have already marked a bunch of their videos made for kids. So here's YouTube telling us we can't give you any legal advice on the matter, but they can go ahead and decide on our behalf if something's made for kids or not. I'm going to link to her channel. Not everything has been marked made for kids on it yet, but I really hope their channel will be a success. It's just a good family channel. I will also link to YouTube's response to the FTC, asking them to modify things, considering all of the changes that have happened since COPPA was created in 1998. What year did YouTube even start? I hope everyone has signed the petition, which I will also link to, and I hope everyone will make their voice heard. This is going to affect not just creators, but teachers who use YouTube videos to help kids. Also, as a parent, I have looked up how to do certain math equations and that sort of thing. And if those are marked made for kids, I won't even be able to find them. This is ridiculous, and this doesn't even have anything to do with keeping kids safe from pedophiles, or will I get demonetized for saying pedophiles? All this is about is collecting data from kids. And it's not the creators who are collecting data, it's YouTube that's collecting data. It doesn't make any sense that the responsibility would be pushed onto us. And considering how many times they have demonetized one of my videos when there was absolutely nothing wrong with it, everything was advertiser friendly, I don't trust their system to determine whether something is made for kids or not. I still plan on hanging on for the ride for now, but I am concerned for the future and if I will still be able to bring in the modest side income for my family, which we desperately need. When I first started, anyone could be monetized, and it took about 5 or 6 months before I got my first paycheck. And they don't pay you until you have reached $100. That was pretty exciting when I finally did it. And then I had a goal of being able to cover the van payment every month. That has definitely strained our budget, and we put off getting a new van as long as humanly possible. Most months now, we're able to make the van payment plus a little extra, and that's been wonderful. But I feel like if it weren't for Adpocalypse, I would be further along now, and I feel like having some videos demonetized affected the algorithm, because it seemed like my videos used to be recommended a lot more. So it's just an uphill battle, and I was looking into getting just a traditional job, but my health really doesn't allow it. And I had to cut back on piano lessons due to my health and just all of the stressful things going on in my family, and my kids needing to be driven places, and actually just burnout too. Like, I could make an entire video about piano teacher burnout. We all talk to each other. We have forums where we discuss what we're dealing with. Like, we're all noticing the same issues when it comes to teaching. And school teachers are seeing the same sort of thing. So yes, I have a huge list of things I could vlog about, and I considered making a second channel. In fact, I tried to make a second channel at one time, but I was having technical difficulties. And then Adpocalypse came, and then they changed it to you have to have 1,000 subscribers and X amount of minutes watched before you can monetize. And then I would just be spread way too thin if I had to do marketing for 2 channels, because then, then you have the Twitter for that channel, and you have the Facebook for that channel, and you have the Instagram for that channel. And I really don't have enough hours in the day to manage more than one channel. And I know some people would prefer that they just see one subject when they come here. And a couple years ago, I had to make the decision, is this channel going to be all scam baiting? And if so, should I change my name to something that sounds more scam baity? So actually, I did have a name picked out if it was going to be all scam baiting. I don't want to give it away. I'm probably never going to use it, but it would annoy me if someone stole it. But at that point, people knew me as Music is a Rainbow. I knew that I couldn't limit myself to just scam baiting because I'm a very creative person. I have lots of interests. I have lots of talents. But I really love my subscribers who support me as a person rather than a character who puts out a certain content. I don't know if that makes sense. I was so surprised to see how many people truly care about me and they ask about updates in my life, and then I notice when they're not around and I care about your lives. If I could have a superpower, it would be to have the capacity and somehow the time to be a good friend to billions of people. Of course, that's not possible, and if I were to attempt it, it would just make me a lame friend to a lot of people, rather than a good friend to the people I can be a good friend to. You know? Well, there's my vlog for the day. I'm determined to upload before 1 in the morning. I really have to get some sleep this week because I have rehearsal on Thursday with the symphony, Friday dress rehearsal, Saturday morning dress rehearsal for the solo I'm doing. Then we have a performance at church on Sunday, and then Monday is our Christmas concert in Seattle. And then the night after that, our sons have a school concert. So every night this week's just going to be bam, 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 bam. That's lots of days in a row where I'm going to be home late. And there's no way I can do these late uploads. I'm not going to be able to keep it up. So this is what you're getting today, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I really hope the FTC can change some things so that YouTube isn't ruined for everyone.
Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, or I'll cry. You don't want to make me cry, do you?
It's COPPA merch. Oh yes, it's COPPA merch. I know you want to order it and wear it everywhere. Don't make my daughter cry anymore. She's lying on the floor so sad. I am making